Clip it quick here. Sorry this took so long to make. I didn't buy Death Stranding on day one because some reviews said it's a walking simulator. Well, let me tell you, it's not a walking simulator. So this is my review on the reviews of Death Stranding. First of all, Death Stranding definitely is not a walking simulator. It's much, much more than that. If you go into it thinking it's a walking simulator, you're probably better off. You're more prepared for what you're about to engage in. It's only, I'd say, kind of a walking simulator for about 4 to 5 hours. I know that sounds a lot, but for a single player experience, that's honestly not that long. Look at games like Red Dead Redemption. You can easily spend 20 or so hours completing it. And that's if you only grind out the story. If you take your time on side quests and pay attention to the story, you can go for as long as 50 or so hours. So just walking for 4 hours isn't that bad. And the first 4 hours aren't all walking, but a lot of it is. And I don't mind that at all. The game makes it kind of fun. I've played walking sims before, and this isn't that. If you've played any other Kojima games and enjoyed them, basically the only other one is Metal Gear Solid. So if you like Metal Gear, then you're gonna love this. It's very much like Metal Gear Solid. Like, the combat is so close. So you'll more than likely enjoy this. I will say I watched some reviews and they all said it's a walking simulator. I don't know how much they played, but it becomes amazing. It gets great. It's not anywhere near just a walking simulator, and I want everybody who is on the edge of buying this game to just maybe try it out after hearing this. After about 5 or so hours, once you get the gist of it, the game opens up. Sure, you're walking a lot, but I'd say for all the walking, there's the same amount of great boss fights, and there's even more cutscenes than walking and action. So if you're on the edge of getting Death Stranding, go into it thinking you're about to watch an amazing movie. There's so many cutscenes. It's like in a movie or a TV show. Great TV show. It's the only game that I got attached to the characters like I do with TV or movies. Kojima really outdid himself on the story. It makes me wonder if this is his way of saying he wants to make a movie or a TV show. I could see him making something as big as Game of Thrones or Stranger Things. Not saying it'd be like those movies or TV shows, but it'd be like a spectacle, like those things, like something really great that I think people could really sink their teeth into. Like this game you can really, really sink your teeth into. I think I did 30 hours on just campaign, and out of 4, I'd say a good 5-6 hours is all walking, but like there's probably 10 or 12 hours of just cutscene and 10 or 12 hours of straight like boss fights and just awesome gameplay. Like there is guns in this game, and there is like a lot more than just walking. Everybody said it's just walking, and this gameplay I'm showing you is my gameplay, and it's not the best to say that it's not a walking simulator because all I'm doing is walking in this gameplay, but I just didn't want to spoil anything. And the idea that he made an entire new genre, and it's ingenious. You build a world with your friends. Like you see me right there say hey to, and someone else said hello. That's amazing to me. It's genius. And people will build you bridges and all sorts of stuff. The acting in this is phenomenal. I don't know if I'm going to butcher his name, but Mads Mikkelsen, the guy from Hannibal, was amazing. Norman Reedus, as of Walking Dead fame, is amazing in this. Like, they're crazy. Margaret Qualley from, what's it called? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the new Tarantino film. She's in this, and she does amazing as Mama. And you're attached to Lou or BB. Sorry, spoiler. I didn't mean to say Lou. My bad. But, yeah, BB is awesome. Main character's awesome. He is quiet. I've heard that from a lot of people. They say he doesn't talk too much. But in cutscenes, he does talk. And his story is amazing. And the journey and how he comes full circle with his phobia of touching people. It's all amazing. So all in all, if you enjoy Metal Gear Solid or great TV or great movies, just go check this out. Give it a try. It's all worth the money. It was worth the price I paid for it. I loved it. Every second of it. Even the walking. It was amazing. The game also looks beautiful. And that's all I have to say. So don't believe the other reviews. It's not a walking sim. Please like and subscribe.